Welcome back, it's your boy Triple Skills. Today is Season 2, Part 3 of Liverpool Football Club Career Mode on EA Sports FC24. If you do enjoy it, like and subscribe. But we're going to start off today with the first interesting fact. Your interesting fact of the day is the Liverpool FC vs Everton FC rivalry, known as the Merseyside Derby. What makes it unique is both clubs are based in Liverpool and their matches are intense local affairs. The first ever Merseyside Derby took place in 1892 and it remains one of the most highly anticipated fixtures ever. Right, let's just start off with Liverpool vs Everton. What a rivalry. I mean, look, Everton have injured one of Liverpool's best ever centre-backs' careers. Let's just start off with Van Dijk. But enough of that. We're going to talk about the games we will play and quick sim. We will quick sim Fulham, play Manchester United, quick sim Slavia Praha, and play Brentford, quick sim Brighton, and play Monaco. Brighton are probably going to be a very hard team, but I feel like Brentford will. I've looked at both teams, and I think just Brentford have some better players, to be fair, and just it's a fact that there's a few fixtures congested, and I really need 3 points for this Brentford. I think that's going to be the key match of the day. But I don't care about the EFL Cup, although I won't mind a win, and it's going to be a 3-0 win. Cody Gakpo, Ryan Gravenberch, and you know what? Them two are sensational. I think they're both Dutch. I could be wrong. Evan Ferguson scored an brilliant youngster him. He's going to be something big when he's older, if he isn't already. I mean, he's got to be one of the most highly anticipated players in the world for his age. Stupid player, absolutely ridiculous for his age. I mean, how good is he under that Brighton team right now? Incredible. But first game of the day that I will be playing Manchester United. Former Liverpool man, who I sold for £43 million. Virgil van Dijk is their captain. How has that happened? First season, straight into the team as a captain. I'm going to try and expose him. I'm going to use Cody Gakpo up front because I want to use his tall lankiness to my advantage. He's quite quick, got decent finishing ability, decent heading. He will get a few headers, one versus a player like Van Dijk and against Lisandro Martinez. I can't wait for this match. I mean, Manchester United are arguably bigger than Liverpool. I disagree. But they are arguably a little bit more successful domestically, but the difference between the two in Europe is quite big. I mean, 7 Champions Leagues versus 2. Come on. I mean, that says everything you need to know about Liverpool in the continental competitions. But we're in the first 2 minutes, Rafael Leao, and it's going to be Leroy Sané early on. What a player. And that man, Leroy Sané, opens Liverpool's tally for the day against Manchester United. So far, so good. An early goal, a first opportunity, but was that headed by Gakpo? Exactly what I wanted him to do. Beautiful, great finish, and Andre Onana had no chance, straight into the bottom corner. That goes. Actually, if he dives, wow, that is awful goalkeeping. If he dives there, that's a save. That is poor goalkeeping. I'm not complaining. Thank you very much, Andre Onana. But Manchester United early, not long after we scored, get an opportunity. What a save, Donnarumma. That was accuracy. That incredible. But who cares? It's gonna be Rafael Leao straight to Pedri. I'm gonna get to Gakpo. Go on, and he's gonna take his shot, and it's gonna go top bins. And you know what? 2-0. It's comfortable. We're in 20 minutes. I think we're going to win this match. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. I want to get another 1 or 2 goals to ensure it. Or just not concede. That'd be nice. A clean sheet would be perfect in a match of this magnitude. But Manchester United just won't do anything so far. We've had one opportunity. We've had a good 3 or 4. But the 2 big ones have been scored. Now it's going to be Cody Gakpo again. Can he convert it? No, he can't. And it's going to be Rafael Leao. What a save. Onana. So goalkeeping that part. But it's going to be Tchouaméni. Ball over top to Rafael Leao. Takes a shot and it's 3-0. That is just dirty. What a finish. That is a real world-class player. That's just an artist. The Portuguese GOAT. Yeah, the GOAT. He is incredible, isn't he? Number 11. Filling in the boots of Mohamed Salah nicely. I feel like there's a much better balance this season than what there was last season with this team. Ridiculous team. I mean, I think we've improved in all areas. Defensively, midfield, attack, goalkeeping, yes. I mean, Donnarumma's been far better than Alisson so far. But there's a lot of the season left to go, so we'll have to wait and see. But here we'll go. It's going to be half time and it's going to be 3-0. Now, can we carry this on going into the second half? But that was a very successful half after goals from Gakpo, Sane and Leao. I'm very, very happy with that. Just onwards and upwards from here. Surely we don't concede 3 in the second half. I hope so, that we can keep a clean sheet. But if we concede 1 goal, I will be a little bit annoyed. As, look, Man United just haven't turned up today. But early on into the half, and what a ball in, and it's just not happened there. But Rafael Leao, beautiful shot, great save, that would have gone into the bottom corner. But here we go, another attack, it's with Leroy Sané, beautiful ball. Tyson Mohamed Salah was awful. I'm telling you, it's being made to look like a fool by Sané. I'm telling you, Sané is the player who's playing in his position, and the exact same instructions. He's making like an absolute fool. And Salah got 33 goals last season. That's exactly how good Sané's been. He's on to break that by a mile. He's here to just wreck that record. But Cody Gakpo gets our 4th goal, and the body language from Onjo Nana says it all. Shaking his head whilst laying on the ground. You know, he knows what's happened. He's just admitting defeat, but we have made 5 substitutions, and it's just to rest players for the next match. Now, can we keep on this form? Can we defeat Slavia Prague, how it's pronounced? I think so. That's going to be the next match. We will quick sim it, but before we get into that match, we get 4 goals, 2 from Gakpo, 1 from Leao, and 1 from Leroy Sané. What a match. Liverpool beat Manchester United 4-0. Now, Slavia Prague, they are a great team. We're going to simulate with this team. I expect a decent result, maybe a draw. Maybe we can sneak a win. It's a 2-1 win. Gakpo brace. I'm happy with that. And, you know what? Jurusik, I think that's how his name's pronounced, is an own goal scorer for the for the home side. Now, Brentford, this should be a pretty straightforward match. We'll go semi-full strength. But look at that team by Brentford. It's very solid. I mean, like Wiesa, we all know how good he is. And Buomo, Josh De Silva's could be sensational, I think. He's already Premier League level. And you know what? Even Nathan Collins, David Raya, great players. And I cannot wait to see how we perform against this Brentford team. I mean, look at our team that we've put out. I mean, it's going to be Rafael Leao, Darwin Núñez and Leroy Sané. It's going to be a very solid team. Núñez has every bit of quality to be the difference maker in this match. And you know what? I'm hoping that we get a good result, because I genuinely believe Brentford will be the most tricky team out of them and Brighton. 100%. Brentford. They've got a genius as manager, and I'm not saying that De Zerbi of Brighton isn't a genius. I just think Thomas Frank is just so tactically sound. It's unbelievable what he's done with Brentford since taking over. But early on, it was Brentford, all Brentford, and it was ridiculous. We're playing at Anfield, and yet we're getting dominated by this lot. It was embarrassing at time. At what time? And just look at this. Another great move by Brentford. Somehow, Donnarumma saved that. I still don't even know how. But here we go. From their corner, can we get a counter-attack going on? It's going to be Gianluigi Donnarumma. Straight to Leroy Sané. Go on. Beautiful. Does his man. And he's gone. He's gone. This has got to end up in back in it, surely, right? He's going to take on his man. It's going to be a penalty. Really? That is a bit of a weird penalty, if I'm being honest. But Nathan Collins is sent off. Get in there. This referee must love us. I don't really know how that's a penalty. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't know about the penalty over red card, if I'm being honest. But here we go. Darwin Núñez. Come on, we're going to go top right. And it's going to go top right. Oh my god, what a penalty. And David Raya didn't even bother diving. I mean, 100% I'm happy with that. Thank you very much, Brentford. A very easy goal to score at home to put your team 1-0 up. Happy days. But Darwin Núñez, has he missed a penalty yet? I don't think so. But he's going to be better than Suarez. He's got to be, right? I mean, if we don't win the Champions League this season, I can't wait to see what he can do next season. 7 goals in 8 matches. The balance in his team. Everyone's getting goals. It's genuinely the best season I think I've ever had. Bar the Chelsea undefeated season. But we could easily go undefeated this season. But Rafael Leao, oh my god, went straight back to him and ended up in back in it. What a corner. I don't believe that just happened. But I thought initially it was a great block by the Brentford defender. However, it will not matter. And it's just ended up in back in there. Leao is on fire. He's just sensational. That man. I mean, he didn't even have to use his aerial threat. He just had to use his brain and just his reaction, his agility, his speed, just his shot power and accuracy. He had to use a few key attributes, but he didn't even have to use what he's really made to do, being a big man. Absolutely no need for that. But Leao and Darwin Núñez have Liverpool 2-0 at half-time versus Brentford. Now, can we keep on to hold of this lead against 10-man Brentford? This could be a challenge, but it will go Brentford on another attack. It's been such a poor second half by us so far. It's been very 50-50 and it's ended up in back of the net. Donnarumma, he has to do better there. However, he's been sensational so far this season, so I can allow this one to go in. Just don't let it happen again, lad. 2-1 through Núñez, and it was Rafael Leao, but also Mbeumo has got Brentford back into it. Oh, what a save, David Raya. How have Arsenal not triggered that close to buy him is all I want to know. Ramsdale cannot be on that level, but it does not matter, as Liverpool defeat Brentford 2-1 at Anfield to secure another win. This is what it's all about. When you're not playing at your best, getting the results. It's all good playing good and losing, but when you're playing awful and somehow winning, you have to take that, you just have to. But Liverpool secure a 2-1 victory over Brentford through Leao, Darwin Núñez, but the only goal scorer for Brentford was Mbeumo. In other news, Brighton vs Liverpool, can we win? It's 4-2 at the Amex through Leao, Darwin Núñez missed a penalty, Harvey Elliott, TAA scored, but Ken Simmer, I think that's how his name's pronounced, has got the only, one of the 2 goals for Brighton. But Brighton are a great team to get a 4-2 win with this team, sensational. But Solly March and Cody Gakpo are the other goal scorers. Now, can we carry on this form and take it to Monaco? Look at that team. Florian Balogun, they have Zakaria. Wow, that's actually a decent team. There's Salisu. Wow, that's Ainuri. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's a very solid team. I mean, this team can give us a good run, especially when you look at the rotations that we've had to do. And that Monaco team could very easily beat us the more and more lucky. But I'm hoping that my tactical prowess will be able to get us through this match. And I'd take a draw, to be honest. I mean, it's Champions League group stage. It doesn't matter to me whether we finish first or second. As long as we go through, I don't care. But obviously Real Madrid will probably top the group. We all know how they are. Now, it's going to be a good match. We are away in France as Liverpool take on Monaco to hopefully get a win. But more importantly, can we get cut closer to getting out of the group stage? Now, It's going to be early on. It's all Monaco. And Monaco will not let off. And you can see it with a beautiful finish. Straight past Gianluigi Donnarumma. Now, what more could we have done? The 1-2 was awful. The first pass was alright. But I think it was Tsimikas. Absolutely horrific defending. That man has a passing ability of, I don't even know, like a French bulldog, a chihuahua, something like that. That was awful. He was at fault for that goal. Now, the lads have to pick themselves back up and get on with it. Since when did Florian Balogun have blonde hair, by the way? That character model's awful. But could be Szoboszlai. Come on, lad. Can we get a goal back? And it's going to be a great save, man. We have to do better. Come on. No, not like this. Not like this. Come on. Tsimikas is awful. We have to rely on Gianluigi Donnarumma to pull Tsimikas out of shit after another poor mistake. But it's going to be 1-0 to the home side going into half time. I'm going to make a substitution. Leroy Sané will be coming on during. I might do it at half time, I might not, but he will be making an appearance the second half, 100%. Because I think we're just missing his speed, his dribbling ability, his finishing ability. Just everything's disappeared. But 1-0 at half time to Monaco through Florian Balogun. Cody Gakpo comes off because he's just been awful, and on comes Harvey Elliott. Oh my god, we've got pressure on him. What was that? Come on. Oh my god, that's a rate mistake. Come on, it's with Leroy Sané. This is why I brought you on. Top beans. What a finish. That is filth. Now, the German, the GOAT, has scored, and I wonder how many goals that is now. That's got to be, 20, well not 20, about 15 goals already. He's just on fire, and he's got us back in this. He really has. He's got us back on level terms. I take a draw. We're away in France, so it's always hard to play a team like Monaco, especially with a rotator team. I mean, this is a very realistic result, although we do not deserve it, as Monaco have been out of this world in Belfast. And just look at what a save by Donnarumma again to keep us in this match. Now, from the corner, can we clear it? Go on, get rid of it. It's going to be won straight back by AS Monaco. It's going to be won by Svanderberg. And there we go. And it's going to end 1-1. Two brilliant teams going at it. Although our team was rotated, we didn't deserve anything more than a draw. We were abysmal. We got very fortunate because of Leroy Sané just being on it. He was switched on ever since coming on off the bench. Thank you to that man. One shot, one goal. That's all I need. That is 100% accuracy from the GOAT. His best German player ever. Don't even at me. Now, it's going to be Florian Balogun, Leroy Sané's goal that can't separate the two teams. But we end the day top of the league, 5 points clear of second place Manchester United. We have a total 14 GD. That is sensational. We have conceded 13 but scored 27. Now, if that isn't insane, I don't know what is. I mean, at this stage of the season, that's got to be unheard of. Anyway, it's been your boy for now. Peace out. Enjoy your day.